Hey everybody, Lindsay Smith here. I want to give you a really quick overview of how you download and get the market reports set up to start adding value to your clients. Now, this is one of the best market reports that I've ever seen. So let's go through the process of getting logged into Prospects and setting up a market report for a client. So what I want you to do is go to prospects.com. That's one of the ways that you can log in. Another way is that you can actually utilize the Prospects links in your ML Exchange program as well. And you can find that when you're viewing the listings under Listing View History. On the left-hand side, you'll see Prospects, or on your home page on the sidebar under the CREB resources, you can find a Prospects link there as well. So let's start with prospects.com, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the login button. Pretty straightforward. And what it's going to take me to is a page that is going to be asking for some login credentials. You may be asked to import your board and your MLS, sorry, your country and your MLS board. So that would be Canada and Calgary Real Estate Board. And then once you get to the right page, you're going to enter in your CREB user ID as well as your 4-digit PIN number that you log into ML Exchange with, or the CREB.com website. There's a possibility that you may need to use the old password you used for CREB, but if you have any troubles, just look down at the bottom here and call their support line. They're extremely helpful and they're really motivated to provide great customer service. So they're doing a fantastic job of providing service to us. So that's fantastic. So I'm going to log into my account. It's a little bit different than yours. And what is going to come up is a whole client relationship management system. And you have, you can manage your calendar, all your contacts, you can manage your listings, view listings, you can manage your showings, you can get your emails here. It's a very, very, very powerful and robust program. And the cool part is it's all web-based. So anywhere you have computer access to, Internet Explorer or the internet, you can access your database. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to contacts, and I already have my contacts imported in, and you can import from any program, and there's some manuals here and some help guides to help you do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select one contact record, and I'm just going to select myself. So I'm going to double click on it, and it's going to take me to my details screen. And what the details screen is going to have is a whole bunch of information about, obviously, the contact record. And it's also going to give me some other options. So as it pulls up here, so what we're looking at is a complete overview of what the contact record has on it. And you can see there's address 1, address 2, address 3, there's telephone number 1, 2, and 3. So you can enter in a whole bunch of information. Now, to access the market report on the right-hand side, you're going to go to Status. You're going to click on Status. And then you're going to configure the market report because it's inactive right now. So I'm going to configure it. And as the configuration page comes up, it's going to give us a few different options. We can send a residential report, a rural report. We can send a report of mobile homes. We can do a postal code search by location. We're going to select by location, and you can see it auto-populated Calgary here. You may have to do that manually when you do it your first time in. But all you can do is type in part of the word. So let's say I'm going to do Thorncliffe. So I'm going to type in Thorn, and I'm just going to hit Tab, and it's going to find Thorncliffe for me. So it's directly pulling information from the IDX, which is the back end that runs the MLX and the MLS as well. So ML Exchange as well as the MLS. And we're just going to hit Activate. And once that's activated, it now gives me an option to preview it. So I'm going to hit Preview. And this is going to show me exactly what my clients are going to see. And it's going to be sent to them every single month. Now, I could have selected an option that said every 3 months, but this is going to give it to me every single month. So here, I'm going to maximize this window, and you can just see it loading up here. Now, what's important to note is when your clients get an email saying that they have the updated market report, they're going to receive a link. So it doesn't take up a lot of space in their inbox. And I mean, look at this report. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's branded CIR Realty, and we are the only brokerage in the city of Calgary that every one of our agents has access to this immediately. You don't have to take any additional courses, you don't have to pay any money. It's included in your MLS fees that you're paying already. So we have average price. You can click on median price and it automatically changes the graph here. You can look at the number of listings, and here's my favorite part is that it has 12 months of property history. So what you can do is you can click on one of the months and it downloads all of the properties that have sold in that month. You can see days on market, percentage of list price versus sale price, and when you click on it, it immediately maps the property on the right hand side here, shows all the information, and you can click on the detailed listing to see even more information on the property. So it is such a powerful tool, and you can see it's completely interactive, so there's a bunch of other options. And that's it. So this is a report that you can add tons and tons of value to your clients by just telling them you're going to set them up on it, and then if they have any questions, they can ask you about it. That's prospects.com. That's the market report that's exclusive to the entire brokerage at CIR, and it's fully branded. It's absolutely beautiful. So get out there, use it, and add a ton of value to your clients.